Hello and welcome to the stream Parson plays Fire Emblem 3 Houses. I am back today, and we had just finished chapter 7, which was the whole battle of the eagle and the lion. And now we are moving on to, I believe it's the investigation of Vermeer Village. But of course, I did do a little bit of stuff off screen. I just started the Monastery. I did some training with like Manuela and Rhea to get more faith magic for Byleth. I did the tournament, the arena thing, which was brawling, which I just had Felix easily handle it because Felix is good for it. So I have 3 more points, but we're going to talk to some people because I did not pick up any of the items yet.
Need something?
Oh, I did the cooking with Bernadetta as well for +1 speed.
Monica here to be less demanding of Lady Edelgard's time.
Nothing else? Alright. Hubert has nothing else to say to me. Alright, there's berry blend, nice. More tea is always good. Let's see what Sothis has to say for herself.
I don't know why it is so, but being here makes me feel quite unwell. I am so sleepy and a bit... It is a struggle merely to stay conscious. Are you feeling the same?
I'm not.
Why must you be so difficult? I know the entire contents of your heart and soul, so you should know there is no fooling me.
You know, I don't know how I would feel if I had a little dragon girl living inside of my head, knowing everything I thought and felt. I mean, that's a massive invasion of privacy, right? But maybe I'm just being overly conscious about it. Alright, what we got here? A pond snail. Linhardt's room is a dump. Pesha's room, however, has class. Oh, what's this? A still life picture. A still life painting that features an unusual flower. It probably belongs to someone who is fond of art. I believe it's Bernadetta's, I mean.
What is it? Sorry, I've got a cold.
Get well soon.
Thanks. What is it?
Okay, never mind then. Ooh, there's an item here. A well-used hatchet. A hatchet with a wide variety of potential uses. It probably belongs to someone who frequently works outside. I believe that's Cyril's. We're gonna give it to him soon. Anyway.
Hey, Professor, did you see that my father came by during the Battle of the Eagle and Lion? He left soon after, but I saw him talking to Edelgard first. I wonder what they could have to talk about.
Empire business, perhaps.
I guess that would make sense. He is the Minister of Military Affairs, after all. Still, though, I could have sworn those two didn't get along.
Whatever you say. Now let's talk to the greenhouse keeper. Harvest. Give me that rocky burdock. Let's plant some purple flower seeds. Yeah. Let's cultivate it. Oh, what? Maybe I should have waited. Oh well.
Maybe.
We got some items here. A fish. Anything here? No. Just some rando students. Hi, Eloise.
I'm going to catch me some mighty fish. Just you wait and see. I didn't catch a single fish last month, but This month. Oh, this month.
I think it's time to give up, my guy.
That's exactly what Captain Gerald said. You're going with the captain to investigate Ramire Village soon, aren't you? It feels like so long ago that you two came here.
I don't think I have anything that belongs to him, so we'll leave that alone. I think he has an item just over there. I think that's his. A foreign gold coin, an unusual gold coin engraved with mysterious letters. It probably belongs to someone who likes collecting coins. Hi, Ash.
I'm worried about Ramire. That affliction is a little too mysterious for my liking. I'm pretty sure it's not normal.
I've heard it's not an ordinary disease.
Then what could it be?
He doesn't like if you talk about ghosts, so don't talk about ghosts. An old map of Enbar. An old map of Enbar. It probably belongs to someone who with a connection to the imperial capital of the past. Okay, we might as well give Alois his coin.
You're going with the captain to investigate Ramire Village. It feels like...
Here you go. Where is it?
Oh,
There you go. Alright, I did the cooking thing already. I cooked with Bernadetta, and I got the +1 speed.
Hey, Professor. Can I get your advice on something? I just don't know what to do anymore. I used to think they were the best, but now I can't even stand looking at them.
Time heals all wounds, my guy.
Good point, Professor. I think I need to see other meats right now. Then I can come back to fish when I'm good and ready.
Because of course Raphael was talking about food, right? I mean, what do you think he was talking about?
They say that things rarely, if ever, go according to plan. Still, plan we must.
That's true.
After all, if we don't effectively force things to go our way, nothing will be achieved.
Also true.
How about you, Professor? Are you leading the life you envisioned for yourself?
That's a good question.
All this month, His Highness has been going out late into the night. He will not speak of it to me. Professor, do you happen to know anything?
As I recall...
Lord Arundel is here? That may well explain it. His Highness's headaches have been growing steadily worse. I would prefer that he retire to bed early.
Dimitri not feeling well. Well,
His Highness's...
we have to talk about that with him later, shall we? Fond of art. I'll come back to you. Hi.
Ah, Professor! The Battle of the Eagle and Lion was such good fun, don't you think?
Ignatz, how long are you going to keep harping on about the Battle of the Eagle and Lion?
Oh, come on, let me gush! Did you see how the house leaders came together after the battle? What an incredible thing to witness. Harmony, even after something so hard fought.
True. If they can keep playing nice, perhaps there will be peace in Fodlan after all.
I don't know what to say to that. I don't know what to say to that. Like, I mean, this is a Fire Emblem game, so you know it's not gonna end well. But at the same time, it's like, you want to be hopeful about it, but
Professor,
you know it's gonna go down wrong.
Marion is always out and about these days. And just when I had some questions about a book I'd borrowed. Ugh, now I'm so curious about where he's gone off to. He better come back soon.
I don't think I have anything that belongs to you right now. What's this? A songstress poster. A poster promoting Manuela, the miracle songstress. It probably belongs to someone who looks up to her. Black Eagle's not in class today. Okay. Hi, Flame.
I'm so happy to be part of your class, Professor. I honestly cannot recall the last time I interacted with others on a daily basis like this. It reminds me of when I was a child. That was so very long ago now.
How long ago?
Oh, I mean very, 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 very long ago.
Is that so? Anyway, here's your map of Enbar.
That is mine! Thank you so very much.
And I'm gonna give her... I'll give her the Floral Adornment.
I shall take it.
Oh, I have a support with flame, so I have to make sure to avoid touching it. That's not gonna be easy. Hi, Lysithia.
I heard about Remire Village from some of the knights. It's certainly troubling. If it's a contagion, we at Derek Mock should be on the lookout as well.
I don't believe it is.
Oh? Well, that's better. But I wonder what the real cause could be. Your words are oddly persuasive, Professor. Even if they're not exactly based on anything.
I mean, I'm just so lovable. So, like, yeah.
I get it.
What's this? The Saints revealed an unofficial account of the four Saints' deeds during the War of Heroes. It probably belongs to a history buff. Oh, someone's over here. Hi, Dorothea.
Congratulations on winning the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. Did you get a special reward? I certainly feel like I earned a special reward. Don't you, Professor?
If you say so. I got something for you, though.
How did you know I lost this? Thank you for bringing it back to me.
What?
Hello. You know, Professor, the tournament fish and the meal we indulged in after the Battle of the Eagle and Lion? Why, all of the food I've eaten in this monastery has been absolutely delectable. Every last bite of it.
Food really is the only thing you think about, huh?
Hardly. I think about all sorts of things.
Oh, like tomorrow's menu, for instance?
He's calling you fat! Anyway,
You know, Professor...
I'm gonna skip this dialogue, because they say the same thing.
Oh, right.
Lost items. You can have the Black Spur.
Thank you for finding it.
And, view quest. Something to prove. My father has been curious about your competence as a fighter. After all I've seen, I don't see the need to test you, but he insists that you show me your skills in a mock battle with the troops from House Valdarius. You get a Woad Steel, that's pretty good. I think there's something here. A treaty on etiquette. A book detailing the etiquette of high society. It probably belongs to someone who is acutely aware of their nobility.
Professor?
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Oh, except that Tomas departed the monastery and has yet to return. Consider that reported. He's been gone for periods of time before and has always returned, so I'm not too worried. Still, I wonder what in the world he's doing out there.
Not much, I guess. Since we don't seem to care that much about it. Alright, just restore the battalions, get some Angelica tea. Two Tates Loach. I already bought the items from these guys, so no need to worry about that. Oh, there's an item over there. A blue flower seed, nice. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I hit the ZL button to, like, redirect the camera. So these two have a quest, but I'm not going to start it yet. You picked up a book of Christological mysteries. It looks valuable. Someone might want this. Maybe you should ask around. Christological mysteries. A book introducing some obscure theories about crest. Someone with a passion for the topic might want this. Okay, so before I talk to these two, there's a quest where they want you to do a chain of, like, trading items. So the item I picked up here, the Christological thing, is the beginning of this quest. So you don't have to talk to them to start it. As a matter of fact, just to save time, I'm going to talk to them at the end. A crumpled love letter. carelessly discarded love letter. It probably belongs to someone with a complicated love life. Hi, Dimitri.
I'm sorry to ask this of you, but I would deeply appreciate it if you would promise to keep my association with Edelgard to yourself. It is a complicated history, what she and I share.
Oops.
I'm sorry to ask. It is a...
Do I have anything that belongs to you? I don't think so. There's gotta be something, though.
Let me consider. Professor, tell me, is this about Ramire? There are more villagers acting strangely today than yesterday.
That's not good.
Knights have been dispatched, yet the underlying cause is as yet unclear. And the most anyone can do is stand back and watch. It is most distressing. Professor, what do you think about all this?
I think it's some kind of conspiracy.
In that case, we should strengthen the guards. If you visit the village, Professor, please take care.
Sure thing, my guy.
Professor, what have you got there? That's... my goodness, that is just what I've been looking for. I can offer nothing more than this, but I do ask that you consider trading with me.
Sure.
I am in your debt.
So he gets the Christological Mysteries, and he gives me the Tome of Comely Saints. You acquired a new item. It looks valuable. Someone might want this. The funny thing is, the game will actually tell you who wants it, because it'll mark it on the map. So yeah, just warp to Manuela.
Hey.
Oh. Two people can talk to me. Okay, so I have one with Flane, and who's the other one? Must be Hannah. Nope. Eloise.
Hey, wait a minute. What you've got there, isn't that... Please, could you let me have that? Here, I'll give you this in return.
Sure.
Fantastic! Thanks, Professor. You have no idea how happy this makes me.
So we gave the Tome of Comely Saints, and we get a Fire Amulet. Alright, there's a couple things here. I already talked to Rhea, because I had Rhea teach me more faith magic. There's an item here. An unfinished fable. A children's fable that ends partway through. It probably belongs to someone who likes writing stories. I think the guy's like... Oh, he's not here. Alright, hi.
Professor, do you ever wish you could return to your life as a mercenary?
Not really.
Is that so? I suppose you have become accustomed to your new line of work. This month's assignment will again take you outside of Garrickmach, to Ramire Village. It was in Ramire that you first met Alois and the rest of his order, was it not? Half a year has come and gone since then. How quickly time passes.
I know, right? I could learn more faith magic from you, but we'll see how much of my activity points I still need. Anyway, Ciro wants that Fire Amulet.
Professor, I picked this up, but... Oh hey, it worked out perfectly. Want to trade me what you're holding for?
Sure.
Thanks, Professor.
He gives me a glowing stone. Okay, yeah. Who could want the glowing stone? Oh, I think it's Mercedes, and she's in the monastery, so we're gonna warp there. I have to make sure I don't trip over any of the events. Like to start support conversations. Oh, we got some confession letters. We got one. Song and dance live on in our memories, but there's no real record of them. Even memories fade over time. Will anyone remember me when I'm gone? I'm sure you'll live on in someone's heart. Yeah. I'm good. I swear I'm good at this. Who else is here? Okay, I think there's someone outside. An arcane crystal? Nice. Hi, Petra.
This is a place of mysteriousness. I have self-awareness of how much difference every part of the world is. In a place alike to this place, you can imagine the goddess of Fodlan truly existing. At times I miss those places in Bridget. At times, I am missing those places so painfully.
Now, do I have anything that belongs to you? Doesn't look like it.
What?
Okay, we're gonna do some statue stuff here, because there's no reason not to.
Need something?
That last thing's kind of useless. Flying plus, that's good.
You're all set.
Oh, I don't get the Divine Pulse +1 yet. Oh, hi, Seta.
What is it? I'm in the middle of my daily duties. I assume you know by now that the four saints are all important figures in the teachings of Seros. Still, I have a particular fondness for Saint Sethlin.
Is that so?
I have something to ask of you.
This month only, missing students. Collect information on the missing students. You may find clues around the dormitory where the students reside. Sure, we'll take care of that now, actually. I shouldn't have used my purple flower seeds. I should have waited. Anyway, it's not relevant. Alright. Missing student poster. Warp back to Sedith.
Well done.
He gives me an iron shield and a concoction. The concoction's really nice, so... Iron shield is kind of like whatever, I don't care about that. Where's your, Saints Revealed? Nope. Rating sword. Unfinished Fables is his.
This is mine. Thank you.
There you go. Alright, we got a couple more things to do here. Okay. It's gonna be outside. What's this? How to bake sweets. A note about how to make simple baked sweets. It probably belongs to someone who enjoys baking. I mean, who else could this possibly go to, right? Like, whoops. Before we talk to Mercedes, there's someone here I want to talk to.
Huh?
Hi there.
I could use your help.
A secret messenger. I know it's inappropriate to write love letters to someone in her position, but I can't help the way I feel. It may only inconvenience her, but could you deliver this? Deliver this letter. There's no address, but perhaps you can figure out who the writer was referring to when he said someone in her position. You get 2 blowfly, crescent moon tea, and landscape painting. Alright. I know who it goes to. Mr. Inappropriate over here. Trying to make the moves on the Archbishop.
Really?
I mean, to be fair, she's good looking, so I
It was
mean...
in Remire that you first met Alois. Half a year has
I'll
come.
just skip that. Gift. The Reverent Love Letter.
I appreciate this.
Back to the monastery. I'll go... Oh. Ah! Door glitched. Anyway, let's talk to this guy.
Impressive.
Give me my
Thanks.
items. Oh, I might as well go back to the statue, because now I can, get that, +1 Divine Pulse, which I'm gonna need for some of these paralogues.
Hello, Professor. What's that you've got there? Would you mind trading it with me for this?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll be sure to take great care of it.
I gave the glowing stone, and she gave me the Path of Dawn. Before we leave, we're gonna give you your How to Bake Sweets.
Oh, this is mine. Thank you for returning it to me, but how did you know I lost it?
I'm smart, that's why. Let's give her... What does she like here? Armored Bear Stuffy. Yeah, she would like that. Watering can, riding boots, nope. Tea leaf, stylish hair clip. Fashionable women. Oh, what?
I appreciate it.
Alright, we'll give her just a lavender or something.
Oh my.
Oh my, are you serious?
Thank you so
Oh, okay, so for future reference, lavender gives her 50%. Okay, I'll know that for the future. I forget stuff like this. Anyway, what else you gotta say?
Oh, goodness. Just please be careful.
Alright, she's just worried about me catching a cold. Alright, let's go back inside the monastery for a second. Or the cathedral. Because I want to get that +1 Divine Pulse now that I can get it.
Need something? This one? You're all set. See you again soon.
Alright, there's a couple people here we need to chat with. Not you yet. Even though Marianne is the person I'm supposed to give the item to. Let's see what Ferdinand von Eyre's up to.
Remire Village. Is that not where you met Edelgard? If you had not been there, something terrible could have happened.
That's
Did one of
true.
the house leaders know that mercenaries were staying in Remire Village? I wonder. It will remain a mystery for now. All we can do at this point is speculate.
Sure thing. Anyway, Marianne is here. Hi.
Professor? It's about that thing you have there. If it's not too much of a bother, would you trade it for this?
Sure.
Thank you
So
much.
I gave the Path of Dawn,
Treasure it forever.
and she gives me medicinal eye drops. Let's give her some gifts, though. I know she likes... I don't know if she likes the floral thing. Nope, nope. Animal and cute thing, no. I want to save that, because a lot of girls can take the Armored Bear Stuffy. I mean, it's an Armored Bear Stuffy. What girl wouldn't love that? So I want to see if there's anything else I could give her. Fashionable man, nope. Owl feather, nope. No, she's not religious enough for the goddess statuette. Weapons collector, not really. Board game, bitter flavors. Okay, let me check. What does she like? What do you like, Marianne? Whoops. Delicate flower. She likes reading. Okay. And then animal. Okay, she does like the goddess, but dislikes herself. Oof. Maybe I will have to use the cafeteria. Alright, we're gonna go here. Claude is hanging out here. Let's see what he has to say for himself.
What in the world is happening in Remire Village? I hear even the knights have been dispatched. I hope it's nothing too serious. After all, that's where we first met. I have valued memories of the place.
If you say so. Hi, Linhart.
That's a nice thing you have there, Professor. Don't suppose you're planning on using it yourself. Why don't you trade it for this? Sounds good, right?
Sure.
Excellent doing business with you, Professor. I've always wanted to say that.
He gets the two-toned whetstone. It looks valuable. Someone might want it. I want to see something. What do you need to recruit this guy?
Your class? I can see the appeal, yes. However, I still have a lot of books I wish to read in this class. But talk to me again.
Ooh, that means he's interested. Magic and reason? I don't train up reason, though.
My life...
Anyway, I'm gonna give you your, the Saints Revealed. Oh, I could have given that to Cyril, but I think I'll hold on to it. Oh, Sylvain is here, so we can give him back his crumpled love letter. Because, I mean, the guy with the complicated love life, who else would that be?
Well,
Maybe. I wonder how it wouldn't be on it even.
I'm gonna skip a bit of this dialogue. He talks about... Oh, actually, he does talk about something kind of important, but...
Oh.
I do want to speed this up. I'm already here for like almost half an hour. These hatchet fond of art, well acute of their nobility. Let's give him... Animal do you think? Weight training, hunting, gardening, horseback, weapon maintenance, tea, fashionable women, reading, fashionable men. Nah, he hates that. Actually, let me just look up. Okay, he likes women, lively places, board games. Okay, yeah, I can give him a board game.
I wonder how it wouldn't be on it even hit the capital city. The person who saved the kingdom wasn't a doctor, but a holy woman, the fair lady Cornelia. After that, she was awarded the honor. She must be.
Yeah, Cornelia is kind of an important character, but I mean, we'll talk about it when it's relevant. Board game.
Oh, I can really have this?
Really?
Hey.
Oh, hi, Leonie. I want to talk to you.
Professor, Captain Gerald just told me. Remire Village is in a bad way, right?
The situation there is worrying, yes. But tell me, how was your vertigo?
Still a little unsteady.
Are you not feeling okay? You should get some rest.
If you must go to the village, make sure...
I'm gonna have Leonie come with me.
Yeah. Professor.
The situation...
Do I have something that belongs to you? Nope, nope, nope. Okay, we good. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, Lorenz is here somewhere? How come I didn't see him? Oh, he's on the bridge, that's why. He's like in that awkward in-between, so like, it's not easy to find him when you need to sometimes. There you go.
Professor, how are you feeling, Professor? Are you sick? If so, I would urge you not to push yourself too hard. Take some rest.
Nothing gets by you, huh?
Just my natural talent, nothing out of the ordinary. Enough wit now. You should lie down.
You know, as much as Lorenz can be annoying because of how much of he takes his nobility way too seriously.
Thank you for bringing this to me.
He's actually a really nice guy, so I mean, you can't hate him for that reason. Alright, so we're at the end of this quest. And the quest wants you to talk to one of these two. I'm gonna... Okay, let's just talk to them.
4 or 5 years since I started here, this is certainly the busiest.
It was 4. I've been here 5.
Ah, what's a year here or there? Don't be petty now, Shamir.
You count your enemies the same way.
If I take care of them quickly, what does it matter how many there are? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to ignore you, Professor.
As you were saying, it's been a busy year. There never seemed to be enough hands for the work.
That reminds me. Do you have that thing? If you do, we want it.
What?
No, we need it. Give it to me, not her.
Hey now, I'm the one who brought it up. We may be friends, but that's just rude.
Catherine and Shamir seem to want the two-tone whetstone. Oh. Yeah.
I have a favor to ask.
So, if you pick Shamir, she'll give you the silver bow, a black sand steel, and a whetstone. I'm gonna pick this one. If you go for Catherine, Catherine will give you a silver sword instead. But I don't know, like, the only people that really have that I'm using swords with is like Parson. And there's already a lot of swords I have available to use. Whereas bows, I'm not as plentiful of. So I tend to always pick Shamir's request over Catherine. The only difference is 1, the reward, and 2, you get 2 support points for the person you pick between Catherine and Shamir. Yeah, I'm gonna pick Shamir.
You brought it, Professor? Hand it over and I'll make it worth your while.
How? You can't even afford your own drinks.
Except she can afford a silver sword, apparently.
You won't regret it.
Excuse me, I asked first. Why don't we let the professor decide?
It's going to Shamir. Here you go.
Her?
Oh, it's only
What
one
a
support point.
letdown.
You made the right choice. Here's your reward. I'll let you borrow it later, Catherine, if you quit sulking. Thanks.
I want the silver bow over the silver sword. So that's why I picked Shamir. There you go. Check. I didn't think I bumped up enough with Shamir, right? I don't even have a C support with Shamir. What is this? Matter of fact, let's talk to...
Of the 4, it was 4.
Oh, they say the same thing.
As you were saying.
Anyway,
It's not mine.
okay. Like, Shamir's pretty easy to know what kind of stuff she likes. She likes exotic spices because people who are not from Fodlan, apparently they all like exotic spices. So we're gonna give her one of these.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
And the other thing we're gonna give her is hunting dagger.
Thanks.
Because
Appreciate it.
she's a hunter, so. I probably have enough points for Shamir. Yeah. So I gotta be really conscious about where I step. Because I don't want to initiate any conversations yet. Okay, so I had Leonie be my guess, I guess. Faculty and Knights. 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2. Oh, that's a lot of people. 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, Shamir will be 7 because I'll get hers 8, 9, 10. Well, I mean, Lorenz is kind of whatever. I'll have to bump up Dimitri. And then we'll probably use... who do we really want to bump up? Well, I won't be using Ash that much now. So... neither will I be using to do that much. So we'll just put... Gilbert and Annette. Just for a little bit of a haha moment.
This is my favorite dish. Did someone tell you?
Ooh, I love this stuff. Did you know that?
Alright, I don't need that now.
Professor,
talk to Dimitri.
It is a...
I'm gonna give him... I think Dimitri likes the riding boot. No, he doesn't. Let me check. What does he actually like? Alright, he likes combat, high-quality weapons, strength training, going for long rides, physical laborious work. So that means...
I'm sorry, it is a...
the ceremonial sword I think he likes, right? You like it? Yeah! Okay, so what I could do is grind for money, or I could do more training, which I think I'll do more training actually. So first we're gonna talk to. Oh, we can't go near Shamir, but I'll go to Rhea and learn faith magic. And there's a reason for this, even though like it's kind of useless right now. Oops.
May I ask a favor of you?
I want this. And then I want... I could grind money, but I don't think it's necessary. I think I'm just gonna do something here. We're gonna have, I don't really need this, actually. Let's go to... we could go back here for... more supports for people, which I think I'll do. So I think that's a good idea. Pheasant roast, sure, yeah, whatever. Ingrid Lysithia. I'm like kind of at a loss here. Okay, let's pick the Daphne stew, and we're gonna have Leone and I guess Leone and Ingrid, sure. I don't need to bump up with Leone right now. See, I'm kind of like at a loss here. Just give me a minute. Is there one Bernadetta? Oh, Bernadetta likes this one. Bernadetta and Ingrid.
Ooh, this is my favorite. You've got great taste.
I appreciate any good meal, but nothing beats enjoying my favorite food.
Ingrid, motivation went up. Alright. Well, we got so many supports to go through. But before that, just want to check something here. That should be okay. Alright, instruct. We're gonna pick Dimitri first, sure. Actually, no, let's pick the people that we know we're gonna support with. So that would be like Shamir and Flane. So let's get them done first.
Let's do. I'm finding my focus. Let's. That wasn't difficult.
Praise?
Your praise is appreciated.
Yeah, Shamir doing work. Let's pick Flane. Flane only really needs one thing, and that's authority. Alright, next is one, two. Mercedes can wait. So we'll do Dimitri next.
All due to your coaching.
You're welcome.
Thanks. I'm a bit embarrassed.
I'll have to check something with promotions later in the game. Felix for sure. Let's keep training up his axe rank. We're just gonna speed this up actually. Even with doing a couple of the monastery things off screen, I can't believe like it's taking me this long.
That was tough.
Got Swordbreaker? That's gonna be really helpful. Just authority at this point.
That was.
And lastly, we have let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, yeah, whatever. Let's just pick a net, I guess. Actually, no. We want to pick Mercedes, because Mercedes will level up to level 20 soon. And I want this done. Group task. Yeah, it's fine. Begin lecture.
Professor.
No, Faith Authority's fine. Flane wants to talk with me. Sure, we'll talk to Flane.
Excuse me, Professor. May I have a moment of your time?
Certainly.
I was hoping you might enlighten me. About yourself, that is.
Oh yeah?
See, I happen to be quite curious about you.
Oh, and why is that?
Well, because there is something different about you. You possess an air of mystery.
'Cause I'm amazing.
I could not help but notice when first we met. I am intrigued, to say the least. I find it rather difficult to put into words. Were I to wax poetic, I would say you remind me of the sea. Have you ever been, Professor?
A few times, yes.
The sea is vast, boundless. On the surface, all seems still. Yet beneath that stillness, it is unfathomably deep. Within, it teems with life. Yet without, one is lucky to glimpse a fleeting shadow. And yet, all one must do is cast a line to grasp hold of all that life. You cannot see it at a glance, but it is there all the same.
Well, I know what she's talking about, but we'll play along. What exactly are you talking about?
About fish, of course. Oh, bother. I got sidetracked, didn't I? Right. About the sea. During a storm, the once calm waters become mighty enough to overturn even the vastest ships. Not unlike you. You are calm. You carry yourself with poise. Yet you wield great power. My brother was uncertain of you at first. He once referred to you as a youth of dubious origin. Oh, but please do not think ill of him. He is incredibly dedicated to his work. So
If you say so.
surely you understand why he would have doubts about one of whom he knows so little. Nobody even seems to know your age. Incidentally, how old are you?
I'd rather not say.
Aha! I suspect that if you choose not to say, you must be quite young. Looking at you, it is quite difficult for me to determine. I wonder... Could you be younger than your own students?
Well, how old are you?
Who? Me? Well, I am roughly the same age as the other youths here.
You look younger than the others.
Be that as it may, it is simply not the case. Oh, by the way, you should know I had actually been considering enrolling in the academy for a while. I have endured hard times, but I am so grateful that those very experiences led to my acceptance at the academy. Oh, my apologies. I am sure you have much work to do. I will not keep you any longer. We must speak again sometime, if that would be all right.
I mean, we're already almost an hour in the stream. We haven't fought anybody yet. So there's that. Eloise, we're gonna skip him. He just tells about, remember back in the day, Gerald was great. We gotta get a bit of a move on. Shamir, though.
Hey, Professor. The students seem to like you.
Yes, they do.
And you're not modest about it. I like that. Still, I can't deny that you've got skills. It's a little strange, to be completely honest.
Oh,
I
yeah?
had my doubts, but they were right to make you a professor.
I knew I could do it.
Oh? You're an odd one. But what's it matter? Seems like it turned out fine for you. I'll admit, it's unbelievable that you used to be a mercenary.
Why is
I was
that?
a merc before coming here, but I can't imagine pulling off your fancy tactician act. I freeze up near royals and nobles.
Oh, do you now? You're not a fan of nobles?
You deal with a lot of nobles when you're a merc. I didn't mind putting my life on the line, but I never liked having to bow and scrape to our noble employers. And that's what I like about being a knight. I get to punch all the nobles I want.
That is a terrible reason to be a knight, but okay.
I'm joking. But the knights do make a good business partner.
Business partner?
I don't believe in the Church of Seros. It makes me a bit of an anomaly among the knights. Rhea took me in, so I became a knight to repay my debt to her. I may be a knight, but it still feels like I'm doing the same things I did as a merc. Who knows, though? Maybe you and I will end up working together. Us knights are a pretty tough crew.
I mean,
I'm guessing you'd run circles around us, though. I'm interested to see where your path leads you.
we already work together. I recruited you a chapter back.
We got through that without trouble.
It's in my grasp.
Axe powers, bow powers, yeah, whatever.
I'm a natural.
I wish I had this earlier when I was in some of those really tight spots. So Fortify is a high-level faith magic spell that just heals an area around her. Everyone within that radius heals. It's really good.
Technique never betrays.
I got a lot of abilities this time, so that's pretty nice. But we're going to be doing lots of fighting now. Because we got, like, Tales of the Red Canyon, we got True Chivalry, The Forgotten, Rumored Nuptials, The Sword and Shield of Seros, Auxiliary Battles. Oh, we got lots of fighting to do. We got so many. Like, obviously, like, some of these I won't do till later. But, we're definitely going to do this one. Because it's going to have a rare weapon and I want it. But before that, I need to check something. I totally forgot to check it earlier. You sell advanced seals. Yes, give me that. Okay, I already did this. I think that's okay for now. I can always get more later. I don't want to do more supports right now. Because, like, we already spent the first hour not fighting anybody, so we're gonna fight somebody. Rare enemy. Fight in the desert. Like, I already spent like 50 minutes not fighting a single person, so we want some action now, right? That's what we want. Yeah. So we're gonna fight this rare monster battle. Alright, who are we gonna bring along? Not you. Not you. Okay, so I'm gonna have Leone be my adjutant. Just to make things easy. We could get Marianne and Mercedes actually high enough level pretty soon. Yeah, no reason not to bring Shamir. I need to manage some of my items, but yeah, I'll have Dimitri bring Ash around. Actually, I'll have Dimitri carry Catherine around. Okay, I got a lot of item inventory management to do. What's Cyril holding? Oh, he's holding Iron Sword, Iron Lance. That's fine then.
I can make it.
I want drawback on her. I figured that I do now. I want Archer because I want a certain ability. Not necessary for Catherine. What does Catherine have? She just has a Myrmidon. Vantage is kind of meh. Sure.
I never turned up.
Alright, let's just rearrange my guys. Alright, finally! We're an hour in, now we get to fight somebody.
Homie, here we go.
I'm sorry. I'm on it.
No, what the?
To work.
Uh-oh.
Stay focused.
Yeah. Training bow, this guy. Oh, what? It has to be with a better weapon. Oh, what? She missed. Alright, we got Death Blow with Sylvain, that's good.
Ready.
Okay, this guy can't reach, but this guy can.
Leave it to me.
I'll cut through.
Are you serious?
Here goes.
Okay, I gotta use Marianne to attack. Yes, yes, of course. Not enough damage. Gotta use Cutting Gale on this guy. Crest of Dominic being good.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh. Ugh. Gonna try and attack Mercedes twice. Alright, just get rid of this guy.
Oh, God.
And you're gonna still attack Lysithia, I see.
Apologies.
I might get unlucky and die on the first turn. Yep, I died on the very first turn. I'm just gonna skip. Because we gotta redo most of this turn.
I'll cut through.
Here goes. I'm on it.
I'm just gonna use a spike here. Yep, thanks for the death blow. And then kind of a net attack. I think I need some intimidation points, so...
That worked out. Leave it to me.
To work.
Honey?
Ready.
Maybe I get some intimidation points by doing that. Nope. No intimidation points.
Silenced.
Alright, Shamir, get something good though. 1 strength, 1 luck, 1 res. That's pretty good.
Oh,
That's fine. And move you right here. I need the accuracy, so we're gonna use what? Come on, you can hit. There you go.
I'm really sorry.
Okay, just speed this up a bit. Ouch. Okay, monster starts attacking this guy, yeah, whatever.
Here we go.
Oh, this is Mercedes. Oh yeah, we can use Fortify. Show it off. Might as well, right?
Yeah.
Boom. Gives a lot of experience. It's a pretty big heal.
I feel more powerful.
Good stats. Alright, I like it. Oh my goodness, are you serious, my guy? Ouch.
Too easy.
Felix being a good unit. Yes, yes, of course. No. Are you serious?
Stay focused. That is
Yeah, being a good unit. Annette being good.
Can't afford to lose.
Come on, give me a good level.
Everyone will be so pleased.
Yeah. Well, at least I am. Because that was an amazing level up. I'm gonna use silence on this guy. Right, because horses have a massive penalty on desert. It's annoying. Oh, yeah. Let's use an assembly.
Let's turn the tables.
Might as well use gambits when we have them, right? Especially when they're as accurate as Ingrid. Just iron bow this. Oh, a training bow this guy. Yeah.
Sleep in the dirt.
Shamir being good? Yes, yes, of course. Ouch. Alright, these guys are gonna start moving toward me. The monster's gonna waste this guy. He wastes that guy. Alright, we're gonna let Lysithia get this kill. We're gonna use a fire. Oh wait. Right. I'm not mage class right now, so I can't do it yet.
This is what I do.
Just gonna speed this up a bit. Well, speed is not bad. Dex is good. Ooh, yeah, give me that good stuff. Yeah, just let Marianne get this kill.
Was that helpful?
Annette being good. Just gonna speed this up. Use Fortify again. Maximize the experience gains. This guy might come for me. Yeah, he's gonna come for me. It's fine. Yeah, just gotta go through here, I guess. Sylvain being good. Alright, took that guy out. Ouch. Just gonna heal up spars,
Well done.
because we can. Let's just get everyone in position, ready to attack. Right. Okay. That's good. Ugh.
Be gone.
Alright, monster moves. They can't really go anywhere. Yeah. Spar's got a really good battalion there. The Dusker heavy soldiers being good. We're gonna gambit him here.
Our power is yours.
I've got a plan.
Weakening him further. Guess that's fine. Just chuck a javelin, yeah. Alright, I got an Umbral Steel. I forgot to check what weapon this guy has. So he has the Gratavu. I've been lucky with these rare monsters, because the first one gave me the Hot Claire, and the second one gave me the Gratavu. The only problem is I probably won't have enough blacksmithing material for both of them. But at least now we have options. Yeah, we're gonna Luna this guy. Are you serious? You missed? I kinda want Felix to just wipe out one guy's whole health bar. Well, if it wasn't for the missed Luna, I would have been able to do it. Why did I do that? Let's go back, actually. Yeah, Dimitri does that.
Leave it to me.
I guess I'm just gonna use a miasma. I actually think... Oh, are you serious? Wow, that is the worst. I have to use a 100% hit chance, or else I won't hit him.
Here we go.
To work.
Homie?
Let's use a training bow. And Mercedes oddly gonna get a kill. I kind of skipped over how much experience that gave me, but should be fine. Felix being amazing, just straight up one-rounding a whole like health bar from this monster. I'm going to trade the Thyrsus over for a second, because we're going to hit him with a Blizzard.
Here goes.
I'm on it.
It's like Annette is my best fighter for these armored knights. Just skip that. Ooh, got Fiendish Blow on Annette. That's really good. Are you serious? Alright, it hit this time.
Stay focused.
Wow, look at that. 41 damage.
It's time.
I'm gonna probably just give this to Felix, honestly.
Ready.
Ouch. It's alright though.
I'll do my best.
Just heal up Ingrid.
You saved me.
I'll cut through.
Do I want to give? I'll give it Felix. He doesn't need that now though. I'll just use. Ooh. Yeah, that's poetic justice. A guy who normally cannot use battalions very well, getting a kill with a battalion.
Why am I even here?
Yeah, give me that rusted lance. Got an Ogma Wolverine. Get them tasty meats. Alright. I'll save this one for, like, how we end the stream kind of thing. So, we're gonna hold off on these two paralogues, because these ones are a little bit harder. And I really want the main item from this one, so we're gonna wait. Alright, so, we could do one with Sylvain. We could do it with Dorothea and Ingrid. We could do one with Eloise and Shamir. I think we're gonna do the Dorothea first. This one's an easier one, and I want the battalion for Ingrid. So let's do this one next.
What's the matter, Ingrid? I never hear you sigh like that.
Oh, is that so?
Hi, Dorothea. And hello, Professor. Nothing's the matter. Well, nothing major.
You don't look like it's nothing major. Then again, I suppose you always have a furrowed brow, don't you?
Truth be told, there's rather a lot going on. It seems that there's always something to worry about.
That's life in general. What's worrying you right now?
Now? Oh, I really did not wish to bother you with such trivialities.
Too late.
See, I received a letter from my father recently.
From Count Galatea? What a kind gentleman to have for a father.
How would she know this?
But the content within the letter is what I find troubling.
Let me see. Oh, it's a marriage proposal. For you.
Do you know the suitor?
I've not met him, though I've heard his name here and there. He began life as a merchant, but has somehow achieved rank in court, an enterprising noble from an allied territory. It's most likely that he wants the crest of Daphne that I bear, to adorn his family name.
Yes, of course.
Yes, that sounds about right. The jerk.
You sound as though you know him. Do you?
Yes, I must admit that I know him. He tried to court me when I was a singer. Best advice I can give you, Ingrid? Stay far, far away from this guy.
He's offered a sizable dowry, so I must at least consider it. For the sake of my family.
Dowry? Blood money. That's all it is.
How would Dorothea know this? That's the real question.
Dorothea,
This jerk's entire fortune is soaked in blood. Do you want to rebuild your own house using that kind of money? I mean, it's all just rumors, but I think it still might be worth investigating. What do you think, Professor? Should we go check this guy out?
Yeah, let's do it.
Great. Let's tell the others.
Really? Okay.
This fight can be a little bit tough, though. So let's just hope this goes well. Alright, so for this battle, Ingrid must show up. You must have Dorothea in the map as well. But the game is nice to you. Look at this. Why is Dorothea level 22? She's like a monster. Well, kind of. I mean, what? She only has one used Thoron. That's Weenie Dog. Otherwise, she's okay. She has a training sword. Yeah, that's not relevant. Alright. I'm gonna have Leone tag along. Oh, this is not good, though. I need Mercedes as Fortify. So I guess, sorry Marianne, you gotta sit out for this one. Oops. You know what? Sorry, Leone. I need experience on other people. So I'm gonna bring... I kind of need Shamir. I'm gonna have to turn her to the sniper class, though, for this. Lysithea, yes, of course I'm bringing her. Felix, Dimitri. Man, look at all these guys I have to sit out, though. I just want to look at something. Do I have a support with Leone yet? Oh, come on. I wish I could bring Leone right now, but... Dimitri can have Catherine hang around him. I need Catherine to get some experience. Now, Marianne will level up fast enough as is, so I think it's okay. This one doesn't give you a lot of guys to use. That's the part that kind of sucks. I mean, it's either leveling up Sylvain, because... Actually, no, we want to level up Sylvain. Yeah. I just realized that I actually kind of am shot in the foot. Yeah, we want to bring Sylvain. Okay, he has... You bring Sylvain. There you go. I might need another lance, though. So we're gonna bring... We're gonna bring the Killer Lance, actually, because it might be useful. Put this Bullion away. Do I have that Spirit Dust? I do. And, let's reclass some people.
I'll figure this out.
Alright, Dimitri's... Let's put Dimitri up here, put Felix here. These guys are all fine. Alright. Because the mages, their position is irrelevant.
The more we look into this guy, the more I see he's a monster and no good for my Ingrid.
No kidding. There's no denying it. We better get back to the monastery.
Hold on a minute, you brats.
Oh, look at all these guys. Oh, there's a lot of guys here too.
Hand over the girl.
Don't see that happening, but you're more than welcome to try it.
Surely you can't mean me. Wait, did he send them?
This jerk figures he can grab Ingrid before things get too messy for him. Of course, we know the truth about him now, and he'll want to kill us and get rid of the evidence. But we'll never let him take Ingrid. Come on, let's hurry!
Protect Ingrid! Don't let anyone get near her! You'll never escape!
I totally forgot to bring, Okay, when Ingrid reaches her destination, you will win the fight. Protect Ingrid. So the objective is to get Ingrid to this spot over here. I think we can do it.
Stay focused.
Look at this guy. Are you serious? Okay, I totally forgot something. I want to redo something. Because I forgot to change Spars' class. Because I forgot that this map actually has treasure in it. And we can actually get the treasure pretty easily if I change Spars' class to the Thief class. So we're going to do that quickly. Inventory. I gotta change some stuff here, actually. Now that I think about it. Vantage? Nah, not really. Swordbreaker I want. So we're gonna not make her a rally bot anymore. Trade. I no longer need rally resistance. This doesn't really matter. Trade lance prowess and trade HP plus 5 for that. I have not been managing my skills all that well. Anyway, we want to reclass to Thief.
What a str—
There you go. That's what I wanted to do. All right, let's do this again properly.
Stay focused.
Iron sword? Yep. Just leave it like that. Got a killer axe. Yeah, boy. All right. Let's get this guy over here.
To work.
Okay, I changed your badger sniper, right? Okay, good.
I'll go. I'll cut through.
Here goes.
Appreciate it.
Leave it to me. Here we go.
Just go right here. Oh, this guy's here too. Yeah, that's annoying. Anyway.
That's my cue.
Just with Dorothy up here.
Ready.
And Ingrid can just chill out here, I guess. Oh, that's an annoying gimmick. So this guy sends 2 extra reinforcements every turn.
That merchant is giving orders to the bandits. I bet if we take him out, reinforcements will cease.
It is decided.
Okay, as long as he doesn't hit me with this, I'm okay. I keep forgetting to change Shamir's outfit.
Are we done?
Which you have to do back at the monastery. At least Dorothea's really strong, so...
Winning's always nice.
Yeah, we're just gonna gambit these guys like this.
We've got to try.
I don't mind using his gambit like that. Look at that, though. He's so strong now, it's so good. And the nice thing, too, is that I can actually feed both of these to Ingrid. We're just gonna use an Iron Sword here.
Seems I prevailed.
Ingrid gets a level up. No strength. Yes, yes, of course. Yeah. Felix being amazing.
Why am I even here?
Not good enough.
I guess you can't win them all, right? You get a bad level now and then. Okay, we're gonna use a fire on this guy. Okay, we're gonna use Lysithea. Kinda wish Lysithea was in a better position. Yeah, let's just use Dimitri.
You never had a chance.
I don't want to use my 4 to 5 right now. Ooh, Minor Crest of Lamine. Nice.
To work.
This next part is this next part can be pretty tough, so we gotta be careful here. Oh, what? Oh, the poison weapons. Who uses those? Ouch. Ouch, ouch.
I'll do my best.
Just take this guy out.
I aim for greatness.
Be mindful.
Okay, I gotta move with a net first. Oh, yikes. This guy can reach all that way? Just hit with a miasma. I need the extra movement right now. Even though, yeah, I am losing some, like, healing potential, but... Nope, it's not you. Alright, let's just fire this guy. Guess I could have used wind for the perfect accuracy, but a net being good, yes, yes, of course.
This stinks.
We're gonna heavy draw on this guy with a training bow. Oh, what? This guy can hit too? What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, I'm just gonna whack this guy.
I'm getting stronger. I can feel.
Alright, we're just gonna wait here and move Dorothea here. Now we just gotta hope Shamir survives this. Because I forgot that you know, mercenary can actually hit me. Yeah, Shamir being good. I need the Gloucester Knights for this?
It's our chance to prevail. Over already.
Just gonna speed this up a bit. Ooh, Catherine and Dimitri got... Ooh, Catherine got a really good level.
I'm stronger.
Yeah. I might have to use the fortify here. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, we gotta use the devil sword.
I did what I had to.
Okay.
Think this through.
Okay, you don't have Dancers or any crap like that, do you? No, you have Poison Strike. I can handle that. Okay, we just need to see this a little better. Yeah.
That worked out.
And that being good.
You underestimated me.
Okay, I hope he doesn't... Oh, he might even, like, one round KO. Okay. I see how it is. Boom, got that guy.
One down.
Actually, I want to change that a bit.
Think this through.
Okay.
Leave it to me.
I'm gonna have to use a physic, don't I?
I'm good now.
That's my cue.
I may just use a Thoron here, because I might need this.
Appreciated.
Could take a riskier play, but never mind.
Are we done?
I had to let Felix get hit by the fire, but that's okay. More of these guys? Yes, yes, of course. Ouch, Dimitri gets doubled. Oh, she got hit. Okay, I think it might be fortify time actually.
Should I fall back?
They're ambush spawns too, which is what makes them ultra annoying.
Stay vigilant.
Boring.
Shamir with the good level
I'll
ups.
grow as strong as I can.
Honestly, she's a mainstay in the party at this point. I'm too invested in this. Oops. We're gonna need the fortify now, though. Mercedes being good, though.
You can rely on me.
Well, level up could have been a little better, but I suppose it can't be helped sometimes. I'm happy Dorothea is at least pretty strong, so she can really help with a lot of the chip damage.
You were outmatched. Here goes.
I'll cut through.
Everything doubles me, though. That's annoying.
Stay focused. That is that.
Alright, +1.
I'm not setting a very good example.
What the? Oh, he has pass. That's just dirty. I'm gonna put you here. Ugh. I need to take out that merchant now, because I'm getting tired of him.
I saw that coming.
Oh, I lucked out there, not gonna lie. Oh boy.
Missed. Sleep in the dirt.
Shamir being useful. These guys on the move. Yeah. I need to get rid of that merchant.
Thank you.
Okay, we're just gonna miasma this guy. Speed this up a bit.
To work.
And Iron Sword this guy.
Each battle a chance to grow.
And we're gonna send that to the convoy. Just gonna skip that. Put Dimitri on this tile. He's gonna try and attack Dimitri, but Dimitri should be fine.
I'll do my best.
Just shoot this guy with a training ball, I guess. Look at Shamir just being a boss. Just gonna punch this guy.
Why am I even here?
Felix also being a good unit. Really? Really? I'm gonna need that for later, so... Yeah, just get the 100% hit.
That worked out.
Okay, these guys take damage. Not the sharpest tool in the tool shed. Use Dorothea's fire. Whack him with an iron sword.
You weren't ready.
We're gonna use a restore. Just for the extra experience. Okay, so how do I want to take care of this guy? Honestly, I'm perfectly fine with giving Shamir MVP. Oh wait, I don't think that will matter because she's already got full motivation. Just realized that may not have been the best move now. Anyway, let's just run over here. Oh, what reinforcements?
Let's do this.
What are there, 2 archers over here? There are 2 of them.
Here goes.
Yeah, might as well heal up for extra experience. Just put an iron sword on, I guess. Just keep using restore. I'm almost got a level 20 Mercedes, which is really good.
Who's next?
Oh no, even more reinforcements. Oh, what that hit? I will go backwards and fight these guys, but first we're gonna just clear out these guys down here. I want them in a position that's like easy to like manipulate their movement.
Use caution. Stay vigilant.
I'm gonna use this.
Our strategy is solid.
If Ingrid gets kind of close to the designated area, the enemy will actually spawn a whole bunch of like units near the bottom.
Can't afford to lose.
Give me the Thyrsus, I need it again. And we're just gonna use a miasma here.
You were outmatched.
Felix can just one round this guy down here, so I'm not worried about him at all. Just steel gauntlet this guy.
Another win.
No problem, am I right? Anyway, let's do this. Get this chest open. Get a healing staff. Ooh, that's pretty good. I'm gonna convoy that actually. Just gonna heal him up like that. Alright, how far can this guy go? I think he can actually reach here, so. Okay, we're gonna turn around and fight these guys. If I can hit all these guys. What's this guy got? Steel axe? Yeah, it's a good thing Dorothy is actually pretty strong here.
Oh,
Yeah, Felix being MVP. Oh, what the? He had Miracle. What's this do? Restores HP every turn. That's pretty good, but I don't need it right now.
Thank goodness.
I expect no less.
It's time.
he's gonna try and one-shot a Ned, isn't he?
I'll cut through.
Just use a training lance here.
Is that all?
Okay, he's gonna hit Dimitri, can't be helped. Now you think this guy wouldn't be that tough, but... Well, I want his Devil Axe. That shouldn't be necessary. I don't mind losing a... Whoa. No, that's fine.
Are we done?
Okay, he doesn't double me, that's all that matters.
Can't take much more.
Gonna restore everybody. Wait, what? Yeah, it's not relevant.
You fought well.
I'm gonna give a kill to Dorothea.
All roses have thorns.
And feed this one to Ingrid.
I aim for greatness.
Feeding kills to Ingrid is always nice to do. Yeah, give me that strength.
Have I improved some? I'll do my best.
I'm at my limit.
Alright, and in like 5 turns, there's gonna be more reinforcements from the top, but at that point, that won't even matter.
I'll go.
Gonna heal up Annette, because we can. Well, Dimitri's like out of hit points. I literally have him at 1. Wow. Alright, let's put Shamir here. Just heal up. Okay, this guy's gonna come attack. Now, once I put Felix there, I'm pretty sure that that makes all the enemies come in out of like it spawns more enemies. I don't know why I can't talk today.
Ready.
Okay, does he have a battalion? He does. So he'll try and use it if he can. Oh, I didn't talk about the healing staff. It just increases your healing abilities all by +5. There you go. That's what I was thinking of.
Enemies in hiding? Here? They are really getting on my last nerve.
Let's think carefully.
Uh-oh. I kind of wish my guys were a little closer. Iron sword. Just whack them. Huh?
I'll cut through. Being mindful.
If this doesn't go well, I may have to rewind a turn, but we'll see if we can make it. Gotta do that. Okay, as long as none of the archers can reach her. Okay.
Sorry.
Haha! Ouch. Okay.
We have this covered.
Time is now. I must stay focused.
I'll do my best.
Okay, I'm gonna use a gambit here, actually.
Let's turn the tables.
Basically, this is where you need all your gambits, and I'm gonna use basically all of them. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. I won't make it in one turn.
It's over.
Alright, Lysithia is level 18. 1 dexterity, 1 speed, 1 defense.
Paying off.
Mastered Monk got drawback. The magic +2 is irrelevant. We gotta try it. I don't like that. We have to go back.
To work.
Let me see if you're more accurate. No, you're even less accurate. That's not good.
Stay focused.
Here we go. No hard feelings.
I'll go.
Okay, Steel Gauntlet. The Steel Gauntlets have just been doing work for me. Alright, Sylvain's level 17. Not a good level up, but...
Here goes. This is our chance.
Okay, there you go. Now we got this in the bag. Because now, no one can move, so... Okay, he'll kill her in one hit, though, so we gotta take care of him.
Silenced.
Alright, Shamir being good. More strength.
Strength is all for a mercenary.
I like it. And I'm out of gambits for him, aren't I? Yeah. We'll try it. Oh, it didn't work. Okay. We'll have to reset this turn.
Should I have held back?
Iron Sword broke. Felix just takes him out. Okay, we gotta redo part of that turn.
Here we go.
Stay focused.
I may have to send Felix. Okay, so
Leave it to me.
the trick is to do this.
You underestimated.
Lysithia gets the same level.
Perfect.
Mercedes takes out this guy.
Keep our guard up.
I'll go.
Punch this guy.
You're weak.
Aha! I figured out how to circumvent this problem. I think.
Here goes.
Because if assuming all my turn order is the same, this should hit.
Settle this. It's off.
And now the guy we have to take out is way easier to beat.
To work.
Alright, Shamir weakens him. Spars finishes him off with an iron sword hit. There you go.
A chance to grow.
Another win.
Okay, this is the same.
Another one down.
Shamir just getting amazing level ups though, like
Strength is up.
just being amazing.
I'll do my best.
Stay vigilant.
Just whack with an iron sword.
You weren't ready.
Any kill I can feed to Ingrid is a good one. She has 6 move, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Alright, who do we want to give this kill to? We'll give one to Dimitri for sure. Wow. 55 crit?
You never had a chance.
Well, it's because he's as a warrior he has the wrath skill. That's why.
I must keep aiming higher.
I'm okay with that. No, she has the Thyrsus, okay. That's fine. Another feed for Annette. I like it.
That worked out.
A level for Annette? Come on, give me something good. Oh. I didn't have to escape because I defeated every person. Shamir's motivation's maxed out. The Galatea Pegasus Co. was added to your barracks. Except now, like, because I already... Shamir already had maxed out motivation, I kind of feel like that was a bit of a waste.
Ingrid, welcome back. Did you speak with your father?
I did. I just returned to the monastery.
So, what happened with the proposal?
As soon as I informed him of the suitor's unsavory tendencies, he rejected the proposal outright. Were we to form ties with such an individual, it would bode poorly for our family, regardless of the weighty dowry offered.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm so glad it all worked out.
You and me both. My father also insisted I take this.
A hero's relic? That's right! We got 2 heroes well, we got like 3 of them, because... Well, no, we have 4. We have 4 heroes relics, because Byleth has... Or Parson has one, with the Sword of the Creator. I forgot about Catherine's Thunderbrand when I recruited her, but I haven't been using it very much. And then we had the Thyrsus from Lorenz, which I gave to Lysithia, and now we're getting one from Ingrid.
Indeed. This is the magic lance Lewin, which has been passed down for generations within my family. My father and siblings have no way of using it, since they bear no crest. Father told me I should take it, and use it to protect myself with. He said it's far better used protecting his daughter than gathering dust.
Smart man right there.
Oh, that's so sweet. Your father really does mean well, Ingrid.
He's unendingly stubborn, but I am proud of who he is. Dorothea, Professor, I want to thank you.
Of course. That's what friends do.
Just do nothing while you were facing a life of being married to a monster. I could never hand over my lovely Ingrid to some jerk who only wants her for her crest.
Oh, do I belong to you now, rather than to myself?
You received the Lewin. I'm gonna put it in the convoy for now, cause I am gonna give it to Ingrid to use, cause I mean why would you not give it to her for use? But anyway. The little jumping man. Look at him go. So, something I should mention about this paralogue is that if you had Dorothea in your house as well, Dorothea would give you an extra item. Or Ingrid would give it to Dorothea, and then Dorothea would give it to you. Which is just like a ring. Which, yeah, the rings are okay items. But, I mean, they are useful in their own way. So, who do I want to do this with? Well, Catherine, just in case we might as well have her bumped up. But first we'll kind of get our main guys. So, Sylvain, yep. Just gonna speed this up.
What?
Annette.
Thanks. Thanks for.
Alright, so far so good.
Thank you. I'm all.
Alright, just speed this up a bit. We'll do one for Shamir too.
That was. You're pretty. I'm. That was.
Oh, Shamir's just doing work though. Anyway, let's see. We got Flane, Lorenz, and Cyril. I mean, whatever with this guy, right? And then, yeah, we'll give it to Flane. Flane, we want mainly just authorities, the only thing she needs.
I understand more. No need.
Nothing else. That's it. Anyway, begin lecture.
Professor.
Lance and riding. Lance and authority. Doesn't matter. Oh, Dorothea wants to know how I'm doing. Let's go for a visit.
Well, I had fun today. Of course.
Skip! I'm not gonna recruit Dorothea, so I don't think it's necessary. Holy Kingdom of Fargus Founding Day is today. There's a special dish in the dining hall. Partake in the festivities? Why, yes. Yes, we will.
Ooh, I love this stuff. Did you know that? I like this dish. It was my father's favorite.
Yes. Free professor points and motivation. I'll take it any day.
How do you like that?
Ooh, that's nice. I like it.
Well, that worked out.
So this is how it's done.
Got a grasp on this.
Alright, so far so good. Except Lysithia's falling. I don't like that she's only a B rank in Reason Magic. What's this? It's Marianne's birthday. Yeah, we're gonna have a tea party with Marianne. We're gonna give her... I think she likes the Crescent Moon tea.
Did you need some?
I'm incorrect.
Thank you very much. So nice and warm.
Alrighty, so let's talk about... I'm counting on you. Oh, come on! A word of advice. Because nothing else, the other thing she doesn't like, so I just did the process of elimination. Our first meeting. Because once again, process of elimination. There's other stuff she doesn't like, so Only nice tea time. It's because I screwed up the
Thank you
first
very
one.
much for the tea. I look forward to doing this again.
If you give me the charm stat, it's all worth it. Oh, no charm. Okay, so we gotta do quite a bit in the marketplace. First, we gotta replenish all my battalions. Then we gotta do some forging. We're gonna form this iron sword to a iron sword plus. This javelin to a javelin plus, though. Well, before we do that, before we commit to that, yeah, we're definitely gonna do this. Do I want a killer bow? I could use a killer bow, actually. Yeah, let's get a killer bow, actually. I gotta repair that iron axe. Oh, she has a devil axe. Ooh, I can't. Oh no, I don't have enough arcane crystal. Never mind. B plus or higher. That's bad. Anyway, steel bow plus, I guess. All right, let's actually. Oh, now I'm out of smithing stones. Yes, of course. Oh, because the steel weapon needed 10. Oh, you just mean to me at that point. Alright, that's fine. Oh yeah, 523. So yeah, you know what? We're just gonna take it easy and just do all these supports. Because I kind of need to start building it up again. And I have fallen behind because I delayed doing this for a while. So we're just gonna do supports for mostly the rest of the stream.
Busy. Join me for some training, Boar Prince.
And here I thought you had no desire to speak with me.
We don't need to speak to clash swords, do we?
Not wrong.
Not. Is that one new? Wait. Where did you get such a blade?
I suppose you would recognize its value. I came upon a merchant selling weapons and found this among the rest of the steel.
That pattern around the edge. There's no doubt. It was forged by Zoltan, the master swordsmith.
I'm not giving it to you.
Huh? Oh, I'm just happy to have laid eyes on it. I don't suppose you'd allow me the chance to hold it.
Do you take me for a fool? I'm not letting a brute like you swing it around.
As though I would be careless with something so valuable.
I recall when you were 9 years old, you swung a sword so hard you snapped it clean in two.
Come now, that was so long ago. I'm hardly the fool I was then.
So you say. Yet House Fraldarius still told that story for years.
What's wrong, Felix?
Oh, pointless. No use talking about someone who's long dead. Looking at your face is making me angry. I'm going to find a different training partner. Farewell, your beastliness.
More of
What
Felix's.
is going on with him?
More of his hostilities towards Dimitri. Ooh, I got a sword of Zoltan. Oh yeah. It's a really, really good weapon. I have one now. This is another reason why I didn't need to take Catherine's silver sword over Shamir's silver bow. Because the game just decides, hey, here you go, a sword of Zoltan. 13 might, 90 hit. It's pretty heavy at 9 weight, and you do need to have a high sword rank. You need an A rank in swords. None of my units, except for Catherine, has that kind of rank, so I'm just gonna put this in the convoy. Because, I mean, it's so good. Anyway, Dimitri and Sylvain can chit-chat.
Your Highness? Why are you in my room?
Sorry, I need to hide in here, just for a while. I'll have you know this is all your fault.
Hide? From who?
It's, a girl from the academy.
I'm sorry, it's a what?
This is all because of your insistence that I go and ask a girl out.
You didn't give her a dagger, did you? Is that why you're hiding? Does she have a dagger, Dimitri?
Look, you kept true to your promise to improve your behavior. So, I felt it was only right to make good on my side of the bargain, too.
You invited a girl to dinner, and now she's chasing you around. What's the big deal? Unless... Did you use one of my pickup lines?
No one's gonna
Those
use your
words are
pickup line.
dangerous in the wrong hands. With me, people know a line's a line and I'm joking. But you, nobody's ever accused you of being funny.
I clearly underestimated the difficulty of the task. But what do I do now?
Relax, Your Highness. Relax. I'll sort this whole thing out real easy. All we have to do is figure out how to make this girl lose interest in you. And making girls lose interest is what I'm best at.
Not something
You
I'd
just
brag
wait right
about.
there, and I'll fix everything.
It was my naivete that brought this about. I cannot place this immense burden on your shoulders.
This is no job for an amateur. You need a professional's help. Trying to do everything yourself has never served you so well, so just leave this to the master. Even the dagger incident could have been avoided if you had just talked with me beforehand.
There wasn't time for consultation. I only learned she was leaving on the day of her departure.
Whatever you say. The point is, you need to learn to rely on me for these types of things in the future. For now, I got this. And if I ever need help with something you know how to help with, then maybe you can do the same for me.
Sylvain. Very well. When that time comes, I promise to help you as best I can. A knight of Fargus never goes back on his word. Isn't that right? You're a good man, Sylvain. I'm sorry to do this to you. Best of luck.
Please, Your Highness. I've spent years honing my skills for just this situation. Watch and learn.
Also something I wouldn't brag about. So many supports.
Mercedes, I'm sorry to ask this of you, but will you lend me a hand?
What can I do for you? Oh, is the cuff of your overcoat still torn? Mending that shouldn't be a problem at all.
It's pathetic, I know, but I fear my sewing skills are... Well, as you can see, they're just about non-existent.
Goodness, you must have been concerned when I tore your cuff.
Ah, well... That is to say... Would you please teach me to sew? I hear you're rather amazing at it.
Of course I'll teach you.
Because Mercedes is your domestic girl, you know?
Thank you. Oh, I owe you for this.
I'll go get my sewing kit. You wait here.
Also the only legal adult in this Officers Academy.
I've never seen, well, it's just a bit...
No need
As
to
far as
say
students are
sorry.
concerned anyway. Obviously.
You're fed up with my clumsy efforts, aren't you?
I thought you might end up bending some needles if you tried mending this on your own, but... How did you manage to break a pair of scissors?
I'm so sorry, really.
So one of the running jokes with Dimitri is that apparently he's inhumanly strong. So like stuff like scissors and, you know, things that most people know how to handle. Dimitri, with his inhuman strength, it just like snaps these things with his bare hands, like a Chad.
I try to be careful, but with delicate work like this, I just can't seem to manage.
There's no need to apologize. But you must have been uncomfortable making your way here with this tear.
My inability to control my own strength is humiliating. Of course I'm useless at needlework.
No giving up on yourself. You just have to practice, that's all. No matter how difficult something is, if you keep at it and don't give up, then you're sure to improve. Isn't that what you told me?
Right you are. To give in to despair isn't like me. Thank you for the reminder. Okay, I'm ready to give it another go.
Great! I'm glad to hear it. First things first, Let's make sure the needle is actually threaded this time.
No! I meant another one.
Alright, Dimitri's still got some ladies to chat to, because he's a Chad, you know. It's the reason why people love Dimitri.
I've been doing some thinking, and it occurs to me that I owe you an apology.
What? Why do you seem so serious?
In a just world, you would be happily married to Glenn. He truly loved you. And it's clear that you care deeply for him as well. But on that awful night, he died right before my eyes. I could do nothing to prevent it. In a way, I'm responsible for you losing the joyous future that should have been yours. I know my words can change nothing, but I'm so sorry, Ingrid.
No, Your Highness. There's no need to apologize. Glenn's death, it still doesn't feel real. I always looked up to Glenn. He was the very picture of a perfect knight, noble and virtuous. In the end, he laid down his life, the ultimate sacrifice. I feel proud of him in ways that words can't quantify.
Proud? Truly?
That's right. I feel proud that he died for those he was sworn to protect. Proud that he passed from this realm to the next as a perfect knight.
Are you really trying to turn his needless death into an ideal to uphold? You and he are so alike.
Needless death? How can you say that? Glenn gave his life for you, for everyone, and this is how you speak of his sacrifice?
You weren't there. You didn't witness his last moments. If you had, you wouldn't feel that way.
I don't care to hear your interpretation of his final moments. He was and will always be an ideal knight.
You would do well to rethink that ideal, my friend.
Pardon me? He served in your guard. He took great pride in what he did, in protecting you. The very least you can do is not spit on his memory. If you'll excuse me.
He messed that one up. So, real talk though, like, it's one of those things that, as moderns, it's kind of easy to grasp, but, of course, you know, in a medieval fantasy and characters in that time would not have easily grasped the idea of how ugly fighting and war really is sometimes, right? Because, you know, here's Ingrid talking about, like, how chivalry and knighthood is so great, right? And Dimitri's just saying, like, no, it's really not, right? Of course, there's the emotional attachment for Ingrid, right? Where the guy that she liked, you know, died because of basically needless violence. Sorry. Anyway, and so Dimitri, you know, he's just trying to tell her, like, the matter of the fact, right? That war is ugly, and when people die, it's never great, even if they're, like, you know, fighting for an ideal, right? It sucks. Violence is terrible.
Marianne?
Oh, yes?
May I sit here? There isn't another open spot.
You may.
I'm sorry. I should have eaten in my quarters. I know you asked me to stay away from you.
No, it's fine. About the other day, when you said you didn't regret risking your own life.
I apologize for whatever foolish thing I said to upset you, truly. But may I ask what happened?
It's just... there is only misfortune for anyone who comes near me.
Misfortune?
I'm afraid so. Especially those with complete disregard for their own safety.
Ah, so I didn't defend you. You're trying to tell me I should be more concerned for my own safety. Well, I suppose I could improve in that regard. As for you causing misfortune, I think that's far from the truth. In fact, I find you to be a lucky charm of sorts.
Me? Lucky? I'm sorry, but I don't agree with that at all. My entire life up until this point has been nothing but a string of unfortunate events.
But misfortune finds us all. Perhaps those around you have suffered or even perished. But look at you. You're still here, alive and well.
Always a good way to look at life. No matter how terrible a lot of things may go, you always got to be appreciative of the fact that you're still around and you're breathing. Because there's a lot of people out there that ain't going to be as lucky as you.
That's...
It doesn't feel good, does it? To be the one left behind? You feel guilt for not dying along with the others.
How did you know?
You and I are the same. Maybe you should fear being cursed with misfortune for coming near me. A smile and a laugh. Coming from you, that's a rarity. This must be my lucky day.
I just find the idea amusing. It's strange to think that someone like you could have anything in common with me.
Is it so terrible a thought?
No, it's not that. It actually makes me happy. As though there's finally someone who understands how I truly feel.
I think Dimitri and Marianne have probably one of the most interesting conversations. Sorry about the phone call thing too, my dad was just calling. But anyway, just to kind of give a bit of like why Marianne's worldview, if you will, right? And I mentioned this in the past because I mean, anime tropes is like, you know, a lot of characters are kind of one-dimensional, right? So Marianne she basically has a self-loathing. She hates herself so much. And when I was earlier in the stream, when I was looking up like, oh, what were her likes and dislikes? And if you looked in the dislikes, herself was one of the dislikes. And so part of that is, well, it's related to like gameplay mechanic as well, because it'll be explored way later in the game. Excuse me, it'll be explored way later in the game, but it's because of like Marianne's birthright.
Hey there.
She hates it.
Again, are we? It feels like I see you training here every day.
And so it's kind of an interesting thing when we talk about, you know, the value of your life in relation to your birthright. And so Dimitri being a crown prince, there's certain responsibilities with that. And so Dimitri understands his birthright, whereas Marianne has a conflict with it. And so that's a kind of interesting dynamic in why the game bothered to put these two kind of being able to talk to each other. But anyway, Dimitri and Catherine.
It's my daily routine. I'm ill at ease until I've held a weapon in my grasp.
You said the same thing when you were little.
Right you are. I've been meaning to come and talk to you properly for a while now.
I was about to say the same thing. How long has it been? A decade? More? That was in Ferdiad, as I recall. You were just a little pipsqueak. You really have grown up, haven't you?
I'm not sure it was quite that long ago. Not really. But it matters not. I remember those times well. Particularly your first words to me. Look at that young maiden wielding a giant lance. How adorable.
Oh, don't look at me like that. I was thrown off by your haircut, that's all.
It's all water under the bridge. Now, back then I was quite furious about it.
My father did give me a stern reprimand for speaking so rudely to a prince. But then, I never had a chance to apologize. I was always getting into trouble back then, just like the incident in Dusker.
Speaking of, do you ever think about going back to House Karen? Do you, Cassandra?
No, I'm happy with the life I have. No offense, Your Highness, but I don't fight for king and country anymore. I fight for Lady Rhea.
It doesn't bother you? Being labeled a criminal?
You're worried about my life as a fugitive from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Don't worry about me. I'm here because I want to be. It suits me far better than the life I'd otherwise lead as a noble lady of the kingdom.
Is that so?
How about you? You've never wanted to roam free? To enjoy life as an ordinary knight, unshackled from all those princely obligations?
I can't say the thought has never crossed my mind. However, I am the son of a king. It's not possible for me to put my own desires before the good of the kingdom.
Ah, you're too serious for your own good. How'd you become such a stiff?
Don't worry, I've been working on that. Stretching is a part of my daily routine.
Not what she meant.
If you can joke about it, there's hope for you yet.
Alright, finally, Dimitri's done talking. Alright, wow, Felix has a lot of supports that he can't quite access yet, because apparently, it'll take some time. However, with Lysithea, this is not the case, so let's talk to her.
Ah, yes! These are the moments I live for!
I don't understand you.
You again? Can't you see I'm busy?
Trust me, I didn't mean to interrupt.
So how did you like the cake? I bet you ate it, didn't you? I knew it was irresistible. What was the experience like? I'm curious, from a research perspective.
I don't know, I didn't eat it. I gave it to some kid.
Gave it to some kid.
You gave it to some undeserving child?
We've been over this. I don't like sweets.
Cake is not a sweet. Cake is the divine essence of the heavens.
Everyone has their own tastes.
That's true, but life without cake is no life at all. Your dismissiveness regarding cake is inexcusable.
I'm not sure why you're so fixated on this.
I simply can't resist the spongy magnificence of cakes. I don't understand how you can be so dispassionate about it.
I don't know, I just don't like it.
Just try a bite. Come on, open up.
No, I already told you I don't want it.
But I made this one, with care and attention. Love, even. And I went light on the sugar, just for you.
Not light enough, I bet. If I eat this, will you stop bothering me?
More or less.
Which is no.
Just don't give it to some silly child this time.
Let's get this over with.
He's like, I gave it to some kid. Lysithea's probably like all mortified, like.
Sylvain, good timing. There's something I want to say to you.
Uh-oh. Did I do something wrong? Did you spot me sneaking back in this morning? Or is it about that girl who got mad I kissed her sister goodnight? I can explain either way.
No, I'm not here to get after you about those things. Surely other people have that covered. What I really want to talk about is your behavior during our training sessions. When we're sparring, you're always passing on great opportunities to get the edge on me. It's almost as though you're going out of your way to make me think you're incapable.
Nah, I just like giving other people the spotlight.
Uh-huh. It's not that you took something I said to heart about how you don't have to work hard to be good at stuff and how that isn't fair?
I did take those things to heart. We're friends, right? I'd be sad if you started to hate me. There's just one thing I want you to remember. Guys like me, who hate hard work and sort of get by on our wits, it all falls apart eventually. I'm smart enough to know that. So, I respect people like you. I mean it.
Oh, is that sincerity? It's kind of creeping me out. It's just so unlike you.
Huh?
When you say nice things like that, I can't take joy in beating you. I want to beat you when you're at your best. That's why it bothers me so much when you don't try your hardest against me.
Let me put this a different way. I've always been treated like I'm special, and I'm not. At least, I don't think I am. I'm just tired of people thinking they know what I can and can't do. when everybody expects something of you, or envies you, it's kind of suffocating. I'd rather people think I'm dumb. Well, I mean, I can still be pretty dumb.
I have to admit, I have a hard time understanding where you're coming from. Just know that I want you to keep being great at everything without trying. If you stop being that way, I won't have any competition.
Competition, huh? I like the sound of that. Where the heck were you when I was growing up? If I had someone like you back then, I think I may have turned out different. And better, I mean.
I'm not so sure about that,
I'd
but
love to
okay.
chat more with you. Would you like to grab some tea with me, or?
Oh, sure thing. The very next moment I'm free. For now, I need to get to my magic training.
Oh, I see. Some other time then. I look forward to it, Annette.
Oh, what? So wholesome. Oh, my cat is here. Hello, Mischief. Oh, this one's a good one.
Hey there, Flayn. I thought I'd drop by and see if you'd care for a...
Now, just a moment, Sylvain. If you must speak with me, I implore you to do so from where you stand. My apologies if this comes across as rude, but please do not come any closer to me.
Excuse me?
I am sorry. My brother has explicitly warned me not to go near you.
Sedith said that? I bet he also told you any woman who comes too close to me is, how does he say it? Doomed to misfortune?
He used those very words. Is it true then?
Come on. He's just messing with you, obviously.
Of course I would prefer to believe that, but one can never know for certain. Particularly when similar stories are constantly in circulation about you. I have heard that men and women alike have been seduced by your nefarious ways.
I hate to suggest my talents are being oversold, but...
I have heard that you toy with people's emotions, like a cat toys with its prey.
Do I really look like such a villain to you?
Well, perhaps not. You do not strike me as much of a charmer.
That is some Omega level roasting right there. Another reason why people love Flame. Like, that was just some A-grade roasting right there. Just like, wow. I bet Sylvain has not felt a bigger burn than that, even on a hot summer's day, you know, in the desert where he lives.
When you put it like that, I feel like I should defend... Yeah, forget it. Let's get to the actual point.
Did I not tell you, Sylvain? Stay away from me.
It's kind of awkward talking from so far away. Can I please step just a little?
Truly, there are countless terrible stories of your behavior. I've heard that you panic when there aren't women around to flirt with, that you've gone as far as flirting with horses and even chickens.
Oh, come on. Who would even... You should know that your brother has an overactive imagination.
I would like to believe that you are a sincere and reputable person, Sylvain. But there is no smoke without fire. Or so the saying goes.
I may not be the most respectable fellow you'll ever meet, but...
Until I can be certain, please refrain from coming too close to me. Now, if you will excuse me, I must be on my way.
Flayn, wait! Come back!
She just roasted him, like, on 50 different levels.
Deliver a message. Flayn, hey! The professor said we need to come to the cathedral! I'll run really far ahead so you don't have to walk near me! There, I tried telling her. The professor can't be mad about that.
I'm still gonna be mad about that. I mean, because you're Sylvain.
Oh, Marianne! There you are! Lysithia? What's all this commotion? What's happening?
There's been an accident at the training grounds. A spell gone amok. Come on, we need all the help we can get over there.
Oh no! But I don't know how I...
We could really use your help before things get out of hand. Come on, hurry!
I don't think I would be much help.
Oh, for the goddess's sake! You won't know unless you try, will you? Don't decide you're of no use without even giving it a shot. Fine then. Forget it. I'll go on my own. You can just stand here and stare at the wall.
I'm
Perhaps I took it too far. Hey, Marianne? Do you have a minute? Listen, I'm sorry about all the stuff I said earlier. The situation was urgent, and I'll admit I wasn't thinking clearly. I shouldn't have been so callous. I hurt your feelings, didn't I? No, it's fine. I'm the one to blame. Huh? But, hey, are you sure you're all... I'm the one who should apologize. All I did was get in your way. You would have made it to the training grounds much sooner if I hadn't slowed you down. Huh? Wait a second. It's all my fault. It's always my fault. The accident was probably my fault too. You're being so... negative. I don't know what to say.
Oof. That poor girl. Alrighty, so just looking at the time, it is 5:50. You know what? We're gonna do one more fight. You know, I think we can do it. We can squeeze in a fight. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do the easy one, the something to prove, and then we're gonna do one of the paralogues next week. We'll see which one we end up doing, because honestly, I don't know. So let's do something to prove. I should have checked my battalions and stuff like that, but that's okay. I only used the monastery once this month, but I mean, there's a later point where you just get so many, like, I don't know, you kind of don't need it. Alright, yeah, you can have Leone. Okay, I won't be able to get her level 20. I can get Mercedes to level 20 though, so that's good. Well, I should be able to get Marianne to level 20 soon enough. Oops. And Dimitri can carry Catherine around. Because I'm gonna need Catherine to be a little bit stronger for some paralogues in the future. I think Lysithea has my Thyrsus. We can end this fight super fast. We're gonna end the stream after this fight. You know, so we can end it on a more interesting note, instead of all that support dialogue. Alrighty, so these are the Feldarius soldiers. These guys are all pretty weak. I'll beat these guys like super fast.
I'll cut through.
Stay focused. As expected. I'm on it.
I'll get it.
Ready.
Who, me?
Wait, what? Alright, she's not the one who has it.
Leave it to me. Here we go. Here goes.
Much needed.
To work.
You're weak.
Yeah, these guys don't give me any experience. Because they're so weak compared to me.
am I even here?
It seems I prevailed.
What? Darting blow and triangle attack. Darting blow is really good. Triangle attack is basically useless. Oh, we definitely don't want to be there. Alright, we got drawback with Marianne, which is what we wanted to get earlier. Okay, we're gonna use the gambit here, just because we can bump up my authority a little bit. I also need Dimitri to get into this bush. Not that one. You know what? We're gonna do it. Yeah, we're not gonna put him in a bush. We're gonna put him right here. We're gonna take off the training lance. As a matter of fact, we're gonna discard it. We don't need it anymore. Yeah! Yeah! Lysithia being amazing.
This is what I do.
I totally, like, could have made Shamir an archer class for now. But that's okay.
Thank you.
Oh. Okay. She no longer needs any support points from Ingrid. Dimitri being good.
Too slow.
Sylvain being good.
Be gone.
There you go. Mercedes level 20.
It's just not my day.
Good enough. Attack. We're gonna silence this guy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah!
Time is now. You never had a chance.
Just gonna use his Iron Lance up.
Over already?
We're just gonna use an Iron Axe. Whoops. What the?
You're weak.
Almost got that B rank axes, so that's kind of good.
each battle a chance to grow.
And finally we have a net.
That helps.
That's a cute animation.
Seems I prevailed.
Alright, we're gonna move this guy in. Guess I'll just plant myself right here. I'll bring the armor, the Iron Sword Plus. Actually, no, we don't need to do that quite yet. Okay, put Lysithia here.
You're a big help.
And Mercedes, I kind of don't need to do anything with her right now. Alright. So he's gonna attack Lysithia. He did 0 damage to me. That's just great to see. But I also missed, so... Yeah, just Iron Lance this guy, I guess.
I aim for greatness.
Heal up.
You saved me.
That worked out.
Just wait here. This guy's gonna come attack me. He does quite a bit of damage, but that's okay. We want that. Actually, it doesn't really matter because I'm just gonna use silence anyway. Alright, come on, give me a good level.
Is this power really mine?
Charm is good, so I want that. I'll stick with it.
Apologies.
It's an Iron Lance Plus? Okay.
Who's next?
Alright, and that was this easy fight done. Which means next stream, which will probably be on Monday. The next 3 houses stream anyway will be on Monday. Tomorrow I'll be doing a reading stream. Continuing on the Book of Exodus. Monday stream, we'll just pick up where we left off here, where we're in the middle of battles, and we'll do our next paralogue. Anyway, this is going to be the end of the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys tomorrow for reading, and next Monday for 3 houses. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and have a great rest of your night. Blessings.